And now we're chilling, guys. We just skip and win. Not even gonna count energy this game. Shall we skip again and just go into the 2v1 with a full hand? Let's do that. Let's do that. Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is SpamAndRice, and today I'm going to be showcasing a comp I took to rank 1 yesterday. Now, if you guys don't know, Season 21 just started, so everyone's MMR reset it to 1200. However, I just want to showcase how strong this comp is. It's going to be a comp I'm going to be using heavily in Season 21. And without further ado, I will show you the comp. Now, to no surprise here, you guys all know how strong Lunge is by now. 6 out of the top 10 last season were able to get top 10 simply because of Lunge. Lunge is one of the most brainless comps out there. You can just click cards and win almost any game just because the stats this comp provides is insane. Like, I've even played chess while playing Lunge and won both at the same time simultaneously. You're already getting 160 stats without chaining any cards whatsoever, and then when you do chain, you even get an extra 120% bonus damage. And if you're using on a reptile body, you get 10% extra damage, and if you're using on a dust body, you get 7.5% extra damage. Just overall a really overstated card. Combine that with some other broken cards like Goda and Cattail. Slap the Sando in there because you can face so many bugs climbing up on the ladder, and next thing you know, you have a really strong Axie. Okay, what made my version different than the one I used, than the one everyone else used, was in the middle. I chose to use a shrimp instead. Now, Lunge has been around for a good month and a half so far, so people do know the counter. The counter is basically any mech backline. So what better way to counter a mech than with a shrimp? Now, even when chaining Lunge here, you're going to be doing as much damage as a normal 120 card like an Aranda or so. However, this does enable me to chain my Lunge on my other guys. On top of that, because it has 50 shield, sometimes I'm able to meet wall 4 cards from an Aqua and whatnot. This comp just overall very solid. It's basically the same concept, Lunge, which is really strong, but you cover one of your weaknesses, which is a bug or mech or beast backline. Climbing up the ladder, you're going to see a lot of those god mechs backline that you guys saw in Season 19, and it's just absolutely, and they do counter the Dusk version. This comp just automatically wins against them. So we'll save team here and hop right into some games. Okay, double anemone, and I believe I'm favored. Naturally, my guy is going to be quicker as long as I don't damage these guys. I am 414 HP, therefore I win the speed tie, even though they're 57 speed just like me. I think the best thing to do turn 1 here is just to skip. I won't even Cattail, because if I do Cattail, he will be lower HP than me, and I'm only 1 card away from 4 carding him, so I shall skip. Perfect. And I should be able to get the 4 cards off. I shouldn't wait any longer as well, because if I do wait any longer, the bird might backdoor me. This guy is going to be going first, but I'm faster than these two, so they won't be able to get the whole combo off before I get my cards off. And how about we just break energy, be a little annoying. He can live here if he has 2 lambs in hand. I doubt it though. Let's just do this. And perfect, just like that. GG. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's gonna sack his bird. I think I'm okay with that though. Save me a backdoor trip, because what happens now is I have Why So Serious and Scarab, which is the ultimate counter to these anemones. Dust don't have high morality, which is why we didn't go last stand, because our health was too low, even though it was only a 20 damage overkill. And now we're chilling, guys. We just skip and win. Not even gonna count energy this game. Shall we skip again and just go into the 2v1 with a full hand? Let's do that. Let's do that. This backliner right here is really what makes Lunge comp shine. It covers a lot of matchups on ladder. That energy gain, Cottontail, is absolutely amazing. The 30 shield is so slept on. You automatically win against Aquas. You even beat plants with it because of Scarab, anti-heal. Just overall very nice. I didn't see what he played last turn. I don't think he has that much damage or energy though, so I'm gonna go with only 1 Why So Serious. Turns out he had a lot. He played double Nemo last turn. We might be in trouble here. But like I said, I don't want to make the comp look too broken, otherwise they might hot fix it and nerf it, you know? So I'm gonna take it slow, The best thing about like Cottontail, you could burn off this last stand. Pay to earn game is dead, so is your love life, and so is everything about your life. I'm sorry. Now I know, guys, Axie's on a down slump. We're not forcing anyone to play though. If you really do think the game is dying, you don't have to play. As simple as that. And then without further ado, it's just GG. You guys have seen this Lunge comp around YouTube overall. It covers a lot of matchups. What are some of the most popular comps? AAP, it beats that. Poison comps with the mech in the back, it beats that. Double bugs, it beats that because of 2 Sandos and 2 Cottontails. Reflectiles, okay, Reflectiles do very well against this Lunge comp, but if they're using the Aqua in the middle, you just win because you have all these dust bodies. You can constantly break their Nemos with Goda, etc, etc. They get Kyroh, but they get no Nemo value. So that's very good against that too. If they're using a mech or beast in the middle, that's a little rough. It actually beats double plant too. You constantly keep the energy low. You have plenty of hybrid damage. You have Scarab. Just make sure you're not scarabing the bird when they want to use the egg turn, okay? Now, so this comp right here is actually pretty pricey. But if, like I said, make the meta, don't buy the meta. This shrimp right here was 0.04. Now the floor for it is 0.18. I bought 3 of these a few days ago. I already sold 2. This reptile right here is now 0.1. I'd say wait, let it drop, and it'd be perfectly fine. It might even be like maybe 0.07 like next week. And these dusts are getting cheaper and cheaper every day. If you guys do have the extra money to shell out, this is one of the most solid comps. It's really, really good for ladder because it has so much coverage. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna end up rank 1 this season, but if the season ended in 2 days, this comp would probably be a rank 1 comp, simply because we already know what the meta is. No balance changes has happened, and I already showcased that it's able to climb, and so did many others. Okay, without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.